How's it going, gamers, and welcome back to yet another episode of the Outer Worlds. In the last episode... Oh, I have a key. I have a key, not an ID. Okay. Okay, that's a bit different. Alright. We got Ellie's inheritance for her, and met with a beautiful man named Commander Mayfield, who we shared quite a few drinks with, and let me tell you, he had the time of his life. It was his big day, and now I just realized we should probably talk to Ellie's parents, now that they don't have their money anymore. Yeah, that looks good. Like the... Let's go. Hey, how's it going?
Let's just put this unpleasantness behind us.
Oh, there's nothing else for you to say?
Oh, could you please leave quietly now?
Nope. Alright, so I guess there's nothing to say here. That's kind of annoying. I would have thought there'd be like some dialogue where she's like, haha, I guess you're broke now, bitch. I guess not. No rubbing the spoils of war in our parents' face. Ugh.
Oh, there. That's one right there. Can't you just...
Anyways, let's go. Hey.
There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Chasing us off already? This feels familiar.
Ma'am, please don't cause a scene.
I want you to know I'm holding back for your sake.
Do you have any actual business here, or...
I'm here for Minister
That's
Clark.
funny. The minister isn't expecting visitors, and you don't much look like one of those couriers from HPS.
Was the minister expecting a
Minister
delivery?
Clark's a private man, and you're asking too many...
Farewell. I mean, I have a key, but that's gonna make it so I'm not getting shot at.
So you really want to be real, huh? Sure do. All right. From now on, you're getting raw, unfiltered Ellie. Hope you got some rubber gloves.
Rubber gloves. Yeah, gloves. Let's go.
Out with it, you wretched contraption! I'm on my legally allotted break. Really, I'm supposed to be here.
Hello.
Oh, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Nothing. Nothing. Why? Does it look like I'm up to something? Laws, I knew it! You got me. I'm caught, aren't I?
Yeah, you're in big trouble. Now tell me why you did what you did.
I work in the lab at the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Some of my sprats went missing, but it's not my fault, okay? Maybe I let them out more often than regulations allow, but they need to stretch their little legs. And so what if I occasionally forgot to latch their cage? Everyone gets a little distracted now and then.
You're really not helping your case.
They escaped, and before I could coax them back, they'd made their way to the maintenance tunnels.
Oh no.
Even if I did dare go down there, they're among all the common sewer sprats and exterminator mechanicals.
I could look for your sprats.
Really? In that case, take this collection crate. 6 of my little ones are down there, but don't worry, you can easily tell them apart from common sewer sprats. They have intelligent eyes, an agreeable yet reserved demeanor, and a fondness for hiding. Also, they're white rather than green.
Yeah, that would be
Please,
helpful.
do take care, and do mime the exterminator mechanicals. If the worst should happen to my little darlings, well, I still want their bodies. For science, of course.
Alright then. Why are you so attached to these rats?
They're for my, research.
Or your pets?
Oh, very well. It's true. I do run studies on them at the lab, but I also have a special connection with them. See, I'm an enormous fan of all my colonists. The early seasons, before the plotlines got tacky. You must have seen the classic episodes.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, I forget, some parts of Halcyon are lacking in modern plumbing. Not to mention the latest in entertainment.
Yeah.
Well, I name all my Sprats after my favorite characters. That way, their stories can live on in rodent form. So you see, it's imperative that I get them all back.
What are their names?
Not just names, they all have backstories too.
Oh god.
There's Lord Reginald Kim III, Lady Philippa Farnsworth, Vonda von Vermington, Haroon Greenlee, Iskander Emmanuel Sanchez, and Evelyn Ensley Okoye.
Alright. Oh my god. Yes! Yes! Let's go. Lord Reginald and Lady Philippa.
Ah, she's the chief executive of Farnsworth Incorporated and a fearless captain of industry. He's a mercurial shareholder. They're in a rather tumultuous marriage contract.
What's Vonda's story?
She's an ambitious shareholder in Farnsworth Incorporated who wants more than stock. Or does she? It's difficult to tell what exactly she's after, but she is trying to seduce both Lord Reginald and Lady Philippa.
This sounds like my kind of show. So, Haroon Greenlee and Iskander Emmanuel Sanchez.
So is everyone. Haroon is a mysterious young man with amnesia. His backstory's still a work in progress.
Hell yeah.
Iskander is Lady Philippa's trusty assistant. He's trying to seduce Vonda.
His fucking soap operas. And who's Evelyn?
She's a member of Farnsworth Incorporated's regulatory board. A wise woman with a sharp tongue and a heart of gold.
Yes.
Something else?
It should have changed to thank you. Alright, farewell. I'll help him later. For now, we have to go deal with our man, the guy.
I'll keep it down. Real slick.
Alright, let's go. That was easy. Well, hold on. They'll just let me in, won't they?
Something's changed with my pistol's trigger pull. You been tinkering again?
Maybe just a little. Is that all right with you?
It's a lot smoother. Thanks.
There we go.
Huh.
Oh, there.
Happy to help.
That's one right there. Can't you just...
Alright. I'm gonna quick save real quick. If he lets me in. Good thing I saved. I do have to be like, hey, I belong here. Don't worry. Hey, hey.
There's nothing to see here. Move along.
I got a delivery for the minister.
Yeah? Let's see it.
One pizza pie right here.
Looks like your papers are in order. All right. Go on through.
I'm gonna give them bringing him Mama's ragu. Base Dominoes.
Going.
Coming.
How's it going?
You're not one of my guards. What are you doing here?
Pizza.
Oh, my law. Captain! Captain! That's the minister! Mr. Clark! Oh, wow!
Parvati.
So, this is one of the guys who runs the colony, huh? Small room for a big shot.
That's a pretty big
If
office.
this is about another Aetherwave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes. I'm not doing any more.
The way he said that. You may kindly fuck off. What are you talking about?
Slowly and loudly, Aloysius, that's the only way these morons understand anything.
I don't think that's how you
said
spell it.
You may tell Charles to go fuck himself.
Call me a moron again and I will end you.
Oh, terribly sorry. I thought you were part of Rockwell's PR team. But if you're not, that means you're a dissident? A real live dissident? But what are you doing here? And how did you get in?
I'm the one asking questions here.
Then what are you... Oh.
Where's the dimethyl sulfoxide?
Drugs, of course. What else? Why did I get my hopes up? Back to idiot speak. I don't have any drugs. You should try a vending machine or a purveyor of curative goods.
I don't know if our chemicals are here, but this guy is definitely not.
Will that be all, then?
They're not drugs or chemicals, and you haven't been ordering them. Who has?
Process of elimination. The only other person with access? Of course, of course. It's Rockwell again. Who else? And I thought he was only holding me here to keep me out of the way.
Back up and tell me what you're talking about.
Chairman Rockwell. He's kept me under house arrest for years.
Oh.
I've long suspected him of transacting business in my name. But this proves it.
Yeah, sure. It's always someone else who ordered the hookers and energizing ointment.
Please, this is important. Whatever it is that brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind it.
Why would he go through all that trouble?
How should I know? I've been under house arrest for years. But there is a way to find out, and perhaps to set things right. Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office.
This all feels off, Captain. Like when there's a storm coming, but everything's quiet and still.
Believe me, things have been off around here for a very, very long time. A reckoning is most certainly due.
We really gonna do this? Getting involved is a messy business, and it rarely pays.
This is about more than bits. This is about the survival of the colony. If you don't help, who will? Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter.
Yeah, you seem a little too excited about all this.
We're discussing industrial espionage, legal redress, the possible salvation of Halcyon. Is this not exhilarating? Also, this is the longest conversation I've had with someone else in quite some time.
All right. Let's focus. How do I get into the HHC headquarters?
Via the Acropolis District, of course. That's where the most important corporate and government facilities are. But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint just down the street. There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious reasons.
See. And once I get there, what then?
When you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what used to be my office are.
What used to be your office?
Oh, I haven't been allowed up there in years. I shudder to think what Rockwell's done with the place. A gilded minibar, perhaps? A personal theater. The man has too much money and too little sense.
How'd you manage? Yeah, how did you manage to keep this?
The board's lackeys are none too bright. I simply claimed I'd lost it and hid it somewhere no one would think to look.
I want to know.
I merely hid it in a book. No one reads anything longer than a few pages around here. There are a few advantages to dealing with imbeciles.
Well, thanks for the help.
Wait! Rockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone. This is our chance. Please, take this and transmit it from his office. Rockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth Directorate. But they need to know what's happening here.
So this Rockwell has just taken over the board. And made it worse than it already was. So what's on the cartridge?
What isn't on it is the real question. I've gathered meeting minutes, internal messages, sustainability reports, and more, all exposing the corruption and mismanagement plaguing Halcyon. Once the rest of the Earth Directorate sees it, they'll have to send help.
But they wouldn't get here for... I don't even know. Shouldn't we do something our own selves?
Why
It's
I'm
worth a try,
opening
but
up.
the Earth Directorate still needs that message. We must hope for their intervention.
That's why I'm going to revive the hope. And how long will that take?
Depending on the nature of their response, months at least, perhaps years. Organizing and sending personnel all the way out here is no mean feat.
But if it works, it'll be worth it.
Perhaps there is hope after all.
There's the
And now
hope.
I entrust it to you. Good luck, and trust no one in the Acropolis district.
Well, shit. I was expecting to have to kill this guy. See you around, boys. Hope you enjoy the pizza.
Hey, Ellie. You ever think about naming it?
Always seemed a bit crude, even for me. Besides, how am I supposed to introduce dates to Bold Betsy with a straight face?
I name all my favorite machines. What's wrong with naming your pistol?
Oh, I thought you meant... Never mind.
Yeah, honey.
Oh, I've thought about it. Just never came up with anything I could stick with.
Honey. She wasn't talking about your coochie. I love Ellie. I love Ellie. Bold Betsy. Bold Betsy. I love that. Chairman's office. Okay. I thought it said Wendy.
Oh, there. That's one right there.
Shut the fuck up, Hortense Inglesby.
The Acropolis district is off limits.
All right. How do I get to the maintenance tunnels? Journal.
You've seemed thoughtful since Monarch.
I've been wondering if we did the right thing, is all. Bringing those folks back into the board's arms.
It's not easy. I gotta tell you, most of these things aren't.
Oh.
I just wish there was a way to please everybody. What the board did to those people, leaving them there, it wasn't right. And then us showing up trying to fix it all for them. What if we made it worse?
These things work themselves out slowly. So look on the bright side.
I
You won't live
mean,
long enough to find out.
if we're changing the board, we're working to fix things. We got hope. We have the hope. Let's hope it just doesn't turn into Pandora's box and release everything. Or no, all that was left in the box. Never mind. Repair. There we go. Okay, let's go. There's one. Okay. Journal. Alright, he didn't say if they were alive or not. Didn't say if it was alive or not. It was moving, so I'm assuming it's alive. Lab Sprat. Get back here, you little bitch! Capturing rats. My bare hands. This is what I was made for. This is how we evolved as people, as humans. Ha! Where did you go? Back here, you are. Oh!
Go!
Are they both, aggressive? Aggressivo?
Good job, Captain!
Get back here! You little shit! Gotcha!
That's the last of him. I'll keep it down.
One there. Hold on, I gotta sneak up on him. This is what my ancestors would have wanted. Return. Think back. Become monkey.
Right, here we go!
He's dead. Oh, they're dead. They're dead. They couldn't handle the rats. I can handle. Now, that sword I just picked up. Ah. Ooh, ionized paper knife? I mean, well, mine's a level 20. Speed grip. Oh, I didn't put a speed grip on this? Gotcha, bitch. I wish it would put their names on them. Wall. Walls. You're mine, fucker! Just imagine being a rat and seeing a full-grown woman sprinting down a hall screaming, "You're mine!"
Make him regret it.
Holy shit! What the fuck?
Nice one.
Holy shit!
Big practice thing then.
Yeah, fuck that bitch.
Aw, I was hoping we could bring him home. You'd let me have a giant sprat, right, Captain? So long as I fed it?
Yes, as long as you fed it, but I don't know. Haha! Turn to Giles. Claw rake. Much. Now see here, I got a question. If I increase my dodge, does that increase my dodge? If I increase my dodge, does that increase my dodge?
If I increase my dodge, does that increase my dodge?
Like, how far I dodge? Dodge penetration after dodging your next weak spot hit within 5 seconds says, ooh. Dodge recovery speed, dodge protection 30%, armor rating for 5 seconds after every dodge. Dodge force after dodging your next. Ooh, I should really. So if I increase that by. So, next 2 levels might go into defense skills just so I can get my dodge up and then do a fucking lunge. You know, like that. I don't know why I decided to leave and give this man his rats before going and doing the big thing. But I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Check it. Look here.
Any luck finding my Sprats?
Dude, I got them all.
Truly? Why, this is marvelous!
He's got this box
And
of
all
rats.
safe and sound. Oh, Reginald, Philippa, Vonda, Haroon, Iskander, Evelyn! I'm never letting you out of my sight again!
Dude, I grabbed
Please,
them with bare
take
hands.
this. It's not much, but it's the best I can offer for the safe return of my darlings. Now, I've got to get back to the lab before my supervisor logs my absence.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Bing, 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 bing. So it does increase my dodge distance. Hell yeah.
How'd you do that so fast?
It was kind of slow actually, but I don't know, dude. That fucking cool. These guys are gonna notice me.
I never could have handled the desk job.
I guess that's the only area that's restricted access. Once I'm back here, then they just assume that I'm good. Gardener. Oh! I mean to jump across. Hey!
Sorry, I shouldn't talk. Not without signing a waiver.
I don't have key to that. I do have access to this. Mostly because it's unlocked. Just how strong and powerful of a gamer
You ever
I
get
am.
the urge to just hawk one on the floor?
Oh, Loogie. I was confused. Hello. Greetings. Lovely day. Maybe I should make myself look a little bit more presentable. We're going full disguise. Full disguise, gamers. Full disguise. Hello.
Welcome to the official headquarters of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Board. Today's greeting is brought to you by Auntie Cleo, a subsidiary of Colway Pharmaceuticals.
Anyways, so actually might not be super important. I'll keep that on.
Really need all the security. I have to go through 3 checkpoints just to take a bathroom break.
Am I allowed through Here? Hello?
State your business. Please
Hello.
step away. This entry is for high priority HHC business only.
Is this official enough for you?
Huh. I didn't realize we were still using those iridescent stickers. But this looks right. I'll just need you to register your weapons with a revised request to carry 32B form. Each weapon will need a separate form.
Fine.
Now let's see. Damn it. When did I run out of forms?
Oh, what a shame.
You don't have to be sarcastic about it. Look, you don't have time to wait on new forms, and I can't afford the citations for impeding HAC business. So I'm going to save us both some trouble and waive your forms. Just know there are a bunch of guards upstairs, and they're all high on dervish mist and low on patience. So try anything funny, and they'll paint the walls with your guts.
Alright, I don't know if you should be doing drugs on the job, but... Don't let me... Oh, God. The giant. Please. God, I'm sorry, Ellie. Respect you. It's about the power. Fuck, I'm not gonna claim that shit. I'm like Markiplier, I know it's actual. Alright. This. I have that. Hello. Percival Platt?
I understand you're Maverick Johnston's new star. Well done.
Huh? What exactly do you do here?
Personal assistant to Adjutant Akande and Chairman Rockwell. I'm also responsible for organizing the adjutant's stationery, which is more of a hobby.
Any chance I could... No, let's just say sighting.
The art of arranging stationery is a never-ending source of joy and satisfaction. Will there be anything else?
You scare me. Yeah, do another F5 here. They don't care. Oh.
Excuse me, just a moment. I beg your pardon, Minister Clark's former office is currently closed to solicitors.
You should get back to your desk. I saw someone eyeing your stationery.
What? Oh dear. Thank you for reminding me. I can't stand the thought of someone else's hands touching my custom letterheads.
Oh.
On my way.
Sure.
Come on, guys, get in here. Thank you. All right.
On my way.
So he just busted out the wall. He's turning it into just an extension.
Just goes to show you never really see your hometown till you travel with a visitor.
Yeah, well, welcome. He's not here. Evil villain. I mean, he does have a gilded bar. Wasn't wrong about that. Vodka, buddy. Pouring out from my guy, my dude. Not here. Broken snow globe. Right. Let's pop these and view priority message. Rough Cup presentation is prepped to play. The PR department has a lot of work to do, but we're covered in the basics. We've covered the basic. Halcyon's on the brink of starvation. and board scientists are working on a solution. Workers can look forward to the lifetime employment program for their chance to contribute. You'll see the current version when you print your keycard for the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale, and yes, before you ask, the dimethyl oxide has been delivered there. It's waiting for your sign-off on the broad stroke. Sorry, I keep burping. I want to make sure you saw it, don't worry. I'll make sure you get it properly edited. Print Ministry keycard. Oh!
Good afternoon. I'm Chairman Rockwell, and I'm here to address a serious issue facing us. As you all know, our colony has been successful beyond our wildest dreams. Unfortunately, we've recently discovered that our food supply will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long term. Everyone will die. Everyone will slowly stop living from malnutrition. But we're doing it together, and that's what matters. I fucking swear, if someone doesn't give me something to read that will placate the masses soon, all of you will find yourselves violently unemployed.
Yikes.
But I can assure you there's nothing to fear. We've got a solution. It's called the Lifetime Employment Program. We will freeze most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in prosperity. Look, you idiots! How many times do I have to tell you we can't say shit like that? Fire whoever wrote this! While Halcyon's brightest minds solve the problem of our nutritional shortage, the rest of the colony will be placed in suspended animation. Individuals will be revived on a rotating basis, so that every Halcyonite can be part of the important work of saving our colony. By testing paperweights. Sorry, couldn't resist. Let's go again. And someday, in the not-too-distant future when we've solved this crisis, we'll all be back together again working for the good of Halcyon. Until then, the board shall provide for the deserving just as it always has. So, obey your supervisors, take your vitamins, follow your corporate-mandated grooming rituals, and rest assured with the board on your side, there is nothing to worry about.
Oh, I don't like this guy.
That was all a story, wasn't it? It's not real.
I don't know about you, but I'm all for living fast and dying young.
Yeah, I'm already like 90 years old. Personal files. What's taking so long? First of all, how long does it take to clear out an abandoned office? Toss Clark's belongings in the streets of Byzantium for all I care. He's not using them. Just get my office expansion done before I return. I'm tired of standing at a hole in the wall. For the law's sake, do something about that doom and gloom presentation. We have the brightest minds in Halcyon working in our public relations department, and they make this announcement. They make this announcement sound like a damn funeral elegy. We need something bright and cheerful. We need something we can sell. Return to route. I sent the message. Masseuses, rescheduled my regular Wednesday massage. Have urgent matters to attend to off-site. I mean, hey, I don't give a shit. Made inquiries and confirmed that we have plenty of food. Real food stored away for an inter-colony trade. The nutritional profile of food produced within Halcyon has continued to decline. Soon people are going to start feeling hungry no matter how much they eat. Unfortunately, it's gotten too expensive to continue buying from even the closest colonies, but what we have will sustain Byzantium, a minimum workforce for the foreseeable future. So that's why they really wanted to market the toothpaste as a diet thing, because it made people need to eat less. Other corporations. Heads of the other 9 corporations are up in arms about the shares again. As head of UDL, you can overrule them easily, but I thought you should know they're at it again. Alright. Well. Oh. Let's... Oh. Leave. I believe. Nope, that doesn't work. So we can just go downstairs, go into the other building, and we're good. We're good. We'll have it.
What about Virginia?
For my gun? You just come up with that out of the blue?
I thought you were going to say
might
we
have
could
been
go there.
Thinking about it for a while. It's okay if you don't like it.
Actually, it's perfect. Virginia it is.
It sounds like vagina. She was talking about her coochie before. It only makes sense. Anyway. I think that's as good a place as any to end this episode. So, like, comment, subscribe if you want. Share this video with someone you know, and I will see you guys in the next episode of the Outer Worlds when we get ourselves some of that good dimethyl sulfoxide. Peace.